Good day, peeps. Welcome along to episode 40 of the Derby Way. This is season 3 finale here. You join us in a match of the game. It could be the only game in you actually see highlights for, and then so because quite simply, we win this, we win the league. After it looking stupidly dicey, we could actually do it here on home soil. Here it is, the table. Look, Barnsley have already played their game. If you remember back from yesterday's episode, the 4 points, if we win this, that becomes 7 points, and there's only 6 available. We win, we get, well, it's something that, well, I honestly said I can't even remember what episode it was. I might be able to quickly recall it. I think it might have even been only as far back as episode 38. I was there saying that the title race is over. Who did we lose to? I'll tell you what, let me confirm my notes. Blackburn. We lost against Blackburn. And I basically turned around and I said in that episode, our title race is over. Well, fortunately for us, Barnsley became draw masters. And they have helped us no end, especially in the last episode, because we were resurgent. The resurgent Rams, and hopefully we can carry on. We just need to win this game. I'm sorry I'm going on, but it's quite the exciting moment. Here's a corner for Derby. Wilson will deliver. Heads up. Oh, and it's fizzed past the post. Got some power on that. Great delivery by Wilson. Oh, wasn't far away, was it? Here is Abreu. Lovely little dink off to Abeledo. Keeps it in. Where's it across the board? Oh, what? How has that stayed out? We don't know, but can we get a ball in? We can, but well, that was a cross, believe it or not. But how the hell did Alan miss? Oh, the nerves getting the better of these guys. A great cross. Open up. Oh my God. I'm coming up for half time here. Oh, there it is. Half time. It's 0-0, and probably shouldn't be, to be fair. Alan just had an absolutely glorious opportunity. We've been kept at bay for long shots for the most part, but let's hope with the second half we can actually get this win and win this league. So here we go, we can kick the second half off now. And can we actually get that winning goal? There's a part of me that feels like it might very well be the winning goal if we do get one. Oh fuck, we've got it. Santana Abreu. Every time as I'm speaking, we can always look dangerous second half if we have the kick-off. It's been shown quite a few times over the course of the season, and there was no difference. Santana Abreu's put us into the lead. It's 1-0, and we could actually win the league here. We just need to keep going. We've only got the rest of the half to get through, don't worry. 9 goals, that's a fair dinkum return, that is. Hill, oh, well in Hill. Abreu, lovely pass off to Wilson. Oh, it's gone through to Ed, but he's offside. Good shot. He was offside. Thomas into Wilson. Allen and Santana. Oh, that's a lovely little play, bit of play. Can Wilson get there? No, but we will get a corner. Corner Derby. Wilson will deliver. Heads up. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, and then I think it fell. I think it was Abeledo or Santana it fell to, but we couldn't do anything with it. Oh, that's a lovely ball. It's just killed 2 of our players. Oh, MK Dons are pushing like a motherfuckers right now. Hill gets up. Oh, who's diving in? Oh, he gets the shot, but thankfully it's wide. Whew. Lupu. Abreu, he's onside, he's absolutely onside. Goes Sweaty, Alan can't miss, Alan doesn't miss, it's 2-0. I think it's safe to say we've won the league. I had to make sure we go Sweaty there. I would have taken a shot had we already won the league, or it wasn't as important, but gotta go Sweaty. Can't celebrate Sweaty goals too much, but we can celebrate this one because it has just bagged us the League One title. Brilliant play to get into that position. Brilliant pass through to Abreu, who managed to stay outside brilliantly. And 33 goals now for Mr. Allen. What a season. Thomas in well. Allen. Here is Lupu. Oh, can we get a third? Bradford have pushed more men forward. We can get a third. Oh, Bradford have given up. They threw everyone forward because we'd gone 2 up. And absolutely left. Look, it was 3-on-2 and Allen had so much space over there. He should have had a hat-trick in this game, to be perfectly fair. MK Dons don't know who. I don't even know who I've just said. I'm pretty sure I just said Bradford. I do apologise. Excitement, we've won the league. MK Dons, sorry, have thrown everybody forward. Oh, say what you want, we've won the league, and after looking like we weren't going to. 34 goals now for Ed. Hill will win that with ease. MK Dons really not giving us any challenge now. They have well and truly given up. Gets it through. 4. And Abreu has, I believe, now just got his 10th goal of the season. And wow, just using his pace. Honestly, MK Dons have completely given up. If they'd given up that much earlier, this could have been a cricket score. 80th minute onwards, we have just, as soon as that second goal's gone in, they pushed and pushed everyone through forward. But there's confirmation. Santana Abreu, great goal, great pass. 10 goals for Abreu. Yeah, me in well. But it doesn't matter, there's the full-time whistle. Whew, we've just won the league. And in quite convincing style as well. It was 1-0 and then in the 81st minute we got the second. For here we go, we've won. And MK Dons fell to pieces. Oh, fantastic feeling. Let's just sit and watch us lift this trophy, eh? Well, with 2 games left, we're just going to simulate, and the results do not matter. So we'll just even skip them. Look, well, we lost 2-1. What a shame. Who scored our goal? It was Santana Abreu. Well, at least this training injury happened at the right end of the season. Sergio Mendes Jr. Well, that is one hell of a ligament. He will be out for 4 months, so May, June, July, August. He might be back in time for the start of the championship season, but it's very doubtful. Well, it's the first of the month. It's the 1st of May, and we can go and have a look at our youth academy. Again, we did this in April, but we have since had some new additions, and we also, because it is May, we're going to go through the players that are going to come into the team. We're going to have quite a bit of managerial shit now just to get to the end of the season. Americo Aboledo is still only 15, 50 overall, 78 to 94. Dominic Mason, 78 to 94, looks like he's going to be pretty promising. We're going to call him straight into the team. Promote to senior team, there we go. Oscar Evans, I'm going to leave him there still, I think. Noah Brown, 70 to 86. Well, we have just got a keeper, so we'll release him. Colson Sullivan, 82 to 94. Now then, he could be quite promising. And because if we sign him up before the end of the season, we can send him out on loan next season. So let's just promote him. Harrison Harris, 83 to 94. So he could be quite the left back. Again, we're going to promote him into the youth team, into the senior team. I do apologise. Carson Brown, 77 to 85. Well, that's a shame, but he's dropped quite low there. He's only 15, but poor overall as well. So we'll release him. And Joel Davis. I think we're going to release him. He doesn't really offer us anything, and 79 to 87. We don't play a river right midfielder, so sorry, Joel. But yeah, that just leaves Americo Aboledo, who is a player that we could look into with potential, and Oscar Evans, who I don't know what to do with. Well, the final game of the season was at home against Bristol Rovers, and we won 2-0. Wilson and Aboledo with the goals, and Wilson, he is just a simulation wonder, isn't he? I'm glad he is. So let's very quickly look how the final league standings were. Barnsley actually lost and drew their final 2 games, so the point difference was actually 9 points come the end, which really didn't look like that. At one point it looked like they were going to take over from us, but they also go up. They had a rampant season too, can't grumble about that. But 104 points, 88 goals scored in the total, 34 against. What a season. Let's have a look who got relegated. Wimbledon, Shrewsbury, Peterborough, the one team we couldn't beat. They're in League 2 now, and Wickham. They're the teams that got relegated. So I'll have a look at the top goal scorers now, and as you can see, Ed Allen was right up there, 34. Nearest guy was Samuel from Blackburn Rovers with 22. Did we have anyone else in the top? No, we didn't. Unfortunately, Santana Abreu couldn't make it in. He got 11 goals as well, though, so he could have been in there. As for Cis Pereira, joint top with Agard from MK Dons with 11, but we did have Allen, which obviously is Ed, Wilson, both have 7, and I believe, yeah, as we go. As we go there, 24th and 25th, Shaw and Aboledo both with 6. We go into the clean sheets. Romano had 19. So he won the Golden Glove, if that's such a thing. We got 1.5 million for winning League One. That's not bad, is it? As we go through towards the end of the season, we have received word that Oscar Evans wants to cancel his contract. We'll go and re-look at him, but I still don't know. I might just see if he will last until the 1st of June. Do you know what? We'll just call him in. I think he's physically strong, so we can, because we are signing him now, we can send him out on loan next season, so it's not a be all and end all of anything, so we'll do that. Let's just promote him, and hopefully he'll be alright. Monthly scouting update time, and Patrice Sissoko turns out to be a left back, 70 to 90, so he'll probably be gone. Wilfred Diaby, now then, his overall is actually okay, decent potential. Let's have a quick flip through the others. I think Wilfried Diaby. We're going to sign him into the youth academy, but I do think I'm going to reject everyone else. And from Chile, Well, another decent-ish goalkeeper there, but we'll flip through. Oh, hello, who's this? Evaristo Granero. That's actually quite a decent overall. Let's sign him straight in. Another good player here. Amigdio Cabrera. He looks quite a tasty player, actually. 15 years old. We'll sign him in. Other than that, Guerrero, I can pronounce that. And I think we will get Bruno Maldonado in as well. Maldonado? I think that's how we'd say it. We'll sign him up too, and we'll reject. Sorry, easy for me to say. We will reject the rest. England now, and Owen Morris, after 4 months, is still holding on to that quite high potential. But we're still going to keep him there because he's on the right. If he goes up from a 78 to like an 80 something, then maybe we'll look into him. Other than him, Oscar Ward, he doesn't look too bad, does he? 71 to 94, we'll keep him there. 72 to 94 from Dominic Bennett, we'll keep him there. Connor Lee, oh my god, we'll keep him there. Oliver Baker and Cameron Mason will reject, but all the rest will scout for a little bit longer, I think. Right, so first things first, Evaristo Granero, we're going to sign him straight in. Now, he might be a right back, but I'm hoping he can play centre back too, because he could be quite useful in the reserve team if he is a centre back. So let's sign him, let's promote him to the senior team almost immediately. Final monthly scouting reports back for this season. We find that Stefan Mensah actually could be quite a good goalkeeper. 15 years old. We're going to sign him up. He's from the Ivory Coast. Have we got anyone else that could be any good? Say Ndai could be okay at 15, but if I'm worried that he's a centre back, so we'll scout him a bit longer. But I will reject the other three. From Chile now, and we'll have a flip through. Who's this? Another goalkeeper. We don't want any more. And another Granero. Well, we've already got one. I don't know. Geronimo. Just for that name, I might actually sign him up. Geronimo Granero. Yep, I'll sign him in. But as for the rest, I don't want to go for goalkeeper. As for the rest, we will reject them all. And this is the final scout report back from England. So we will have to send them back to England again, which is what I intend to do. So basically, if there's anyone that's any good here, they'll have to come up now. So let's have a quick flick through. And well, there isn't really anyone. Alfie Hall, that's quite a cool name. But no, I don't actually think. See, Owen Morris, he's dropped down from below a 90 now as well. So Dominic Bennett, Connor Lee is another goalkeeper. Well, tell you what, no luck this time. We're going to reject them all. But what I will do is we will be sending him back out to England again. I'll keep him there for another 9 months. So we've come to the end of season 3, and it is time now for our end of season squad report. And we'll start here. We'll go through. Giacomo Romano, 79, gone up by 5. Matteo Fontana, 67, gone up by 4. Dominic Mason, 60, gone up by 1. We've literally just signed him in as well. Andrew Bowen, 66 overall, gone up by 5. Riley McDonald, 67, gone up by 6 while he's on loan at Grimsby. Oscar Evans, 58 overall, just signed him in. As we have with Evaristo Granero, 60 rated overall, and he has the potential to be special, and he can play left or right back. Francisco Mendez Jr., he is injured, but he is 72, he's gone up by 3. Sean Morgan is a 66 and gone up by 8. Wow. Jamie Jackson, 75, gone up by 5. Joel Vitti, 69, gone up by 3. Reece Lee, 62, gone up by 3. Charles Watson, 62, gone up by 3. Pitu Niemi, 67, gone up by 6. Connor Martin, 65, gone up by 4, on loan at Crewe. Rob Jacobs, 64, gone up by 1. Sean Davis, 63, gone up by 6. Harrison Harris, 56 overall, gone up by 1. Tyler Hill, 67 overall, gone up by 3. Christoph Niassi, 64 overall, gone up by 2. Magnus Carlsen, 60 overall, really want to lone glitch him. Xander Mercier, 61 overall, gone up by 5, an exciting prospect. Carson Sullivan, 56 overall, gone up by 1. Connor Thomas, 68 overall, gone up by 4. Toby Wilson, 70 overall, gone up by 5. Cristobal Abeletto, 72 overall, gone up by 4. Iogu Meiti, 65 overall, gone up by 3. Renato Pereira, 72 overall, gone up by 5. Jordan Shaw, 70 overall, gone up by 3. Freddie Martin, 66 overall, gone up by 2. AD Roberts, 65 overall, gone up by 4. Big Sam Carter, 62 overall, gone up by 6. Max Alexander, 64 overall, he's gone up by 5. Ed Allen, 75 overall, gone up by 4. Mika Beltola, 63 overall, gone up by 5. Barry Rafferty, 63 overall, he's gone up by 6. Marcus White, 70 overall, he's gone up by 5. Bogdan Lupu, 62 overall, he's gone up by 1. Santana Abreu, 73 overall, he's gone up by 2. And Lucas Evans, 62 overall, he's gone up by 6 and is an exciting prospect. Well peeps, I am going to leave you with this screen here. End season, June 30th, 2020. Well, after looking dodgy towards the end of the season now, we managed to pull it off. We came through strong and we won the league. I thank you for being along on this ride with me. We are going to be setting off in the life in the championship in the next episode. So yeah, that's something to look forward to for definite. What else can I say about the season? Well, Ed had an absolute belting one again, didn't he, goal scoring wise? We've had a few decent players come through as well. As your squad report you may have noticed, we've got quite a few has potential to be specials. They could be really useful for us going forward. And I think the only other thing really to say before I do my sign off is I did a poll on Twitter, and this poll was for what team we're going to, because I'm going to be doing the Derby way is going to be the first in the series of the youth platoon. That's what I'm going to be calling it, and then I'm hoping every FIFA that comes out I can get at least 2 series out of it. So we'll do one, and we'll do one, and as that gets in, so like we're going into the championship this time, so while we're in the championship I shall start another one and then probably release those episodes of that every other day or every 3 days. You know, there won't be the Derby way will be daily, and the next one, which is spoilers for you, because the Twitter poll has spoken, it is going to be Stevenage. We're going to be taking up, and it's Youth Platoon Series 2. It's going to be basically the same, but this time, you know, it's not going to have my own team in it. We're not going to be messing around with no teams. I shall go through and name the stadiums again, but other than that, everyone will be back where they should be. There's none of this money malarkey that I've got currently. I know to some you might think it's a bit cheaty that I've got all this money, but you know what, I just wanted to take Derby up from the bottom to the top. My first series, it was one of those, but look out for that will be coming pretty soon. So yeah, thank you for being along on this ride with me. I hope you've enjoyed season 3. Hopefully season 4 will be even better, and we're going to begin life in the championship. But yeah, episode 40 and season 3 are over. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Garfield. If you liked it, please hit like. If you really liked it, smash subscribe and tell other people if you really like it. That would be great for me. I want to try and hit 50 subscribers before the start of 2018. If we can do that, peeps, that's amazing. That's an accomplishment done. But yeah, thank you very much. Until next time.